Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Clary V, Mummy of 3, and welcome back to another grocery vlog. So today we have been to a local park and we fed the ducks, and I was with my sister and my niece, and then we all went for a trip to Aldi and Tesco, which was rather busy and chaotic because we had all the children with us. So, me being me and being in love with all things autumn, I couldn't walk past the autumn display of everything they had on offer without having a little look and showing you. I really liked this mug that I saw. I didn't buy it because I've got way too many mugs anyway, and my sister was with me and she would not have entertained the idea of me buying any more mugs. And I really like this glass storage jar as well, and this little maple leaf like spoon rest or tea bag holder or whatever it was. It was just all really cute and lovely. I think they even had like some mushroom salt and pepper shakers, which were cute, and I did like this pumpkin serving bowl, but I've got so much awesome stuff that I couldn't possibly buy any more. So I normally do a meal plan, but I think I have actually forgotten to film it in this grocery haul, so I'll quickly run through a few of the dinners we're having this week. One night we've got a roast, but I'm doing sausages rather than a joint of meat or like a chicken or anything. Another night we're going to have fajitas. Another night we are having nachos and the kids will have quesadillas. I think I'm doing a salmon pasta for me and Gareth on another night, and a quick dinner for the children because they won't eat that, and a tomato and bacon pasta one night as well. I'm not sure if I had anything else on my meal plan. It's written down in the kitchen somewhere, but that's to give you an idea of some of the things we're going to be eating this week. If you're not already subscribed and you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. I do grocery hauls every week as well as lots of other videos. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another grocery vlog. So this week I've been to Tesco and Aldi, and I don't like doing that, and I like it even less when I've got 4 kids with me. It took us ages to do the shopping, and my sister was with me as well, which made it a bit easier to be honest, because she took Lily off to the toilet in Tesco and things, but it's just, you know, it's like shopping with kids, it's just carnage. But this is, I think, my last shopping haul where I've got to take them with me for the summer holidays because they're back to school on next Monday, the 4th. So, woohoo! Made it! Yeah, because I prefer shopping without the kids, to be honest. It's so much nicer going on your own, honestly. I love it. Like on my days off when I do my food shopping, I actually enjoy it because I get to walk around the shop and look at things I want, actually think about things, clear my head without people going, mum, or can I have this, and he's doing this and he's annoying me and I want this, and running off and all sorts. So yeah, I much prefer doing the shopping on my own, so I can't wait to go back to doing that for a while. But yeah, I got all this, so I think I got quite a bit because I thought it was just the way I've laid it out a bit more neatly. But yeah, so I had £5 off for like money off vouchers for Tesco that got sent through for my club card. Club card, not club card. So that's why I went to Tesco, because it is dearer in Tesco, I find. And just Aldi and Lidl are the cheapest. So I'm going to have to go back to going there more often. Well, I haven't been to Tesco for quite a while. So I went there because I had obviously the money off. And I did find some school jumpers for Zach, which aren't exactly the right colour, but there's a school website with his actual logoed on, wants £15 something for one jumper, and I'm not paying it. He's there for another year. I know Charlie's going into the same school, but he's there for another year. Charlie might not ever fit into that jumper because he's a lot smaller than his brother. I'm just not doing it. I mean, realistically, he needs 2. I'm not spending 30 quid on 2 jumpers. So Zach loves these jumpers. They're a slightly different shade. They were £8 for 2, and he's well chuffed with them. And I said, oh, I have to take them back and get you a different, like, get your proper ones or whatever. He was like, no, I really want them, and I've seen other people wearing different colours. So I was like, all right then, if you're really happy with it, that's fine. But I am doing a school haul, so I need to get that out before they go back to school. So I'm kind of chasing my tail with my vlogs, to be honest. I've got quite a few backed up that I need to get out. From like when we went to Derbyshire, and I've got a Snackverse one that I filmed with the kids the other day that needs to go up. So I've got 2 Derbyshire vlogs, and unpack with me and do laundry. Yeah, the Snackverse one. Got to do my back to school haul. So yeah, got a lot to come out to you guys, plus meals of the week, and now this one. So anyway, if you're new around here, hello, my name's Claire. The crazy lady that does grocery hauls every week, and I ramble a lot and talk a lot. But yes, so if you are new here, hi. I think I'm going to turn this overhead light off. I don't think it's doing very much for... Oh, there we are. Maybe that's a bit better. I don't look that nice today, to be honest. So yes, I'm gonna get into the haul, but lost my train of thought completely. Yes, if you're new around here and you do like the video, please like, subscribe and share, and go check out my other videos. I've got tons and tons of all sorts of videos, lifestyle, family content, some cleaning videos, meals of the week, lots of grocery hauls. I do them every single week. So yeah, the creaking is my floorboard. I have a creaky floorboard. Please excuse that. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for coming back and joining me in my madness. It has been a bit of a mad day today. It feels like that, which is, you can probably tell by my kind of persona. Anyway, let's get into it. I can't remember how much it cost. I'll do all that at the end. So if you want to know how much it cost me, more than what I was hoping to spend, stick around to the end and I'll tell you. I'll start over here and please excuse the sound of the children in the background. Ariana's having a sleepover with us today, so it's a little bit busier than normal. Right, so I got 2 of the Aria Essentials toilet tissue from Tesco because they're the same as Aldi ones. So yeah, I've got 2 of those. I think the Aldi and Tesco's is a bit mixed up, so I'll try and remember to tell you when I got which shop I got which bit in. Then Charlie wanted the Tesco Frosted Flakes, so I got some of those and they'll last a little while. Lily, this is another reason I needed to go to Tesco. Lily was all out of her cereal. She's been out for her cereal for about 2 weeks, I think. So I picked up 2 boxes of those, so we're fully stocked on those. And then in Tesco, I also got the bubblegum lollies, which I need to get back in the freezer because I opened them to see how soft they'd gone. Because I went to Aldi after Tesco, and yeah, I need to put them back in the freezer really. So bubblegum lollies, which I forgot to check any ingredients on. And these Tesco Fruity Helter Skelters, which the kids seemed quite keen on. I think they were £1.40 each, so it's definitely cheaper to get the ice lollies in Aldi. Just pop those back in the freezer. And then there's one more freezer thing I picked up because the kids are going to be going back to school soon. The 6 breakfast pork patties, because they like having these in what they called pita breads with, sometimes cheese or something, or egg. I meant to get some muffins. I need to get some muffins next time so I can actually do this with them. But yeah, never mind. Brain wasn't switched on today. Never mind. I'm just going to pop these in the freezer as well. I'll turn the big light back on so that we've got a bit more light on all the shopping. So moving on to Aldi quickly, I got the 50 Magnum Classic dishwasher tablets because they're just a good price. I did not want to buy or pay the Tesco prices for dishwasher tablets. I just don't want to. I'm not doing it. Things are as expensive as they are. I can't do it. Then also in Aldi, I picked up these apricot fruit wheats for Gareth to take to work to have for his breakfasts. And I like them too, so I picked up a box for me at home, also for Gareth if he's at home. Then moving back to Tesco, picked up 2 of the Tesco Essential shower gels because I'm running low, and a packet of Fred and Flo baby wipes. They had the Bear Yo-Yos. The family pack was something like £4.65, which I am not paying. But these were on offer for £2 each. So I picked up these because Lily likes these ones. She hasn't had these the last week or 2 because I haven't been anywhere that buys the Bear Yo-Yos. So she'll be happy to have those back. Then in Aldi, I picked up salt and vinegar crisps because they're Gareth's favourite and Lily likes them. And then corn cocktail crisps because these are also Lily's favourite and Charlie likes them. And then mini cheese bakes because, again, I think the ingredients in these are okay. I'm fairly sure they're all right in those. But Zach and Charlie and Gareth all like these. And I don't really eat crisps, but I like all those too. Tesco for plain mini naan breads because I'm doing a curry for dinner tonight. And I just thought these were quite cute. And a little tip for anyone in Tesco, don't buy your naan breads down the bread aisle, go to the world food aisle because they're much cheaper there. Then back in Aldi, I picked up this Snack Right salsa for a dinner we're having next week. Back to Tesco, Lily wanted one of these. She hasn't had one of these for ages and ages. I think there's £1 a jar now, it's ridiculous. But she wanted one, so judge me, leave me horrible comments, I don't care. I don't care anymore. She wanted one, I bought her one. Who gives a rat's bum? And also in Tesco, I picked up these luxury soft coconut oil bottom toilet tissue wipes for the toilet, would you believe, shock horror. And then I also picked up these biodegradable antibacterial surface wipes for me to wipe the bathroom around with each day, just to keep it, keep a lid on it basically for my big weekly clean. Back to Aldi also, I picked up my decaf gold roast coffee. And then in Tesco, they had these 2 for £2, I think. And it didn't really make much difference buying these in Aldi or Tesco, because individually these are 89p in Aldi, so it works out fractionally cheaper. But they were only 2 for £2 with a club card. So yeah, probably just cheaper to buy it in Aldi anyway. Sour cream and chive and guacamole, because one night next week I'm doing nachos for me and Gareth, because the kids won't eat them. I've got in Aldi the split pots, blackberry, raspberry and red cherry, just because these ones are cheaper than the Greek whipped ones. But the Greek whipped ones were delicious. Definitely recommend them 100%. But I like these two. I'm going to have to switch it up, not get the same things every week. But you know, that makes it more interesting for you guys as well if I mix it up. And then also one night this week, I'm going to do a roast, but a roast with a difference. I'm not buying like a joint or a chicken or anything. I'm just going to do it with sausages. I've got another pack in the freezer, so I just picked up another pack of sausages to whack in the freezer. And I'm going to do a roast, but that will be our meat. So that will be a way of keeping that cost of that meal down. And then I bought a big thing of coleslaw, because they're really nice in sandwiches with, you know, cheese or ham or whatever. And I love it on the side of virtually anything. It's my favourite coleslaw. And then I've got these active bio live culture things for Gareth, because he has been to the doctors with some like tummy issues, and the doctor thinks he might have IBS, so he's been told to get some like probiotics and stuff, and these were the only thing I could find in Aldi that kind of fit the bill, because I'd already been to Tesco and all my stuff was on the checkout and had to run back. So I've got those to give him. And I also picked up the Creamfields fromage frais in Tesco for Lily. And then these are on a club card offer, and Charlie really wanted them. So I got them 4 bubbly mousses. They can have it after their dinner tonight, the kids can. Chocolate raisins, because they're so yummy. Those are from Aldi. Then I got the Everyday Essentials 8 sausage rolls, because the kids haven't had these for a little while. And they're so easy to chuck in a lunchbox or give as a snack or just whatever. If your kids are hungry, chuck them a sausage roll. It's a great shatter-upper, and Gareth will take one to work with his lunch as well. And then Zachy wanted the ginger nuts from Tesco, so the Miss Molly's ones. And I bought Lily some more of these Heinz by Nature apple and banana and apricot, just to pop in the cupboard so that she doesn't run out, because getting fruit into her is very difficult. For the curry tonight, I bought a tikka paste from Tesco. And also in Aldi, picked up some baking potatoes, because I don't need a whole bag of them. If I buy a big bag of potatoes, they kind of go to waste. But I'll just peel them and roast them anyway. I know they're baking potatoes, but it'll be fine. And then over to Tesco, I picked up this big thing of ham, because it's not cheap. The ham, they didn't have like a big family pack of wafer thin ham. This was like the only sort of family pack of ham I could find, and the rest of it is well expensive. I think this was £1 something. I'm putting the prices on anyway, but yeah, that's for my kids like snacking on ham. They'll have a slice of ham, but also they love ham in their sandwiches. Also in Tesco, I picked up some easy peelers, a bag of carrots, some of the Nightingale Farm cherry tomatoes, Braeburn apples, because I can't buy the Gala apples because the kids don't like them. They prefer the crispness of the Braeburn apples, and I can't buy the really cheap ones either because they just don't like them as much. And then that's a false economy because I throw them away and no one eats them. So yeah, Braeburn apples. British cucumber from Tesco as well. And then in Aldi, I picked up some tomato ketchup just so we don't run out. Peach slices. In Tesco, I got some baked beans. I also got to go with a couple of our meals this week, the Hearty Food Company Tesco garlic breads, because they're cheap and cheerful, and most of us like them, apart from Lily. Stockwell from Tesco's chocolate spread. And then Charlie loves banana milkshake, and they had this on a club card price, and it's a big one, so it'll last for a while. That's the only way I can get them to drink milk, is to put banana Nesquik in there. Unless I buy the chocolate milk that comes in a carton, but I don't want to do that every week because it doesn't really last. That's a much better way of doing it. And the other two, or if Zach decides he wants any, which is not very often, Lily likes the Goody Cow chocolate stuff from Lidl. To get milk into Zach really is if I make him hot chocolate. Oh, and I need hot chocolate. I haven't got much hot chocolate left. No, I've got a little bit actually. Yeah, so I need to get hot chocolate mix next time I go to the shops next week. So in Tesco they had fridge raiders, £1.60, 3 packs in here, and my boys like them, and I don't know if Lily does or not, but I thought that's a little treat snack for them. Good for them to have, you know, if they're hungry or whatever. And then I also got some red seedless grapes from Tesco. And in Aldi, picked up their medium bread because I love Aldi bread. I think it's the nicest. Apart from the Marks and Spencer's one that's got nothing nasty in it. But I can't go here, there and everywhere all the time for everything. I've accepted that. So yeah, it is what it is, isn't it, unfortunately. And then me and Gaff are having, like I said, nachos for dinner one night in the week. So I picked up 2 of the Stockwell lightly salted tortilla chips, which I don't think I've got any MSG on them. No, because the flavoured ones will have MSG in them, and I don't want to eat those. And then I got some of the Creamfields mature cheddar from Tesco, some Tesco white pita breads, 2 packs of white tortilla wraps, because the night we're having nachos, I'll do quesadillas for the children, apart from Lily, because she doesn't like them. And one night we're going to have fajitas, so I needed 2 packs of those. Are you okay, Lily? Oh, is that broken? Oh dear.
Shall I put it in the bin, Mummy?
Ask Daddy if he can fix it. Daddy might be able to fix it. And then I got 4 pints of milk. And 2, I normally buy the smoothies, but trying to like maybe 1 week buy smoothies, 1 week buy juice, just to try and economise a bit. I'm really inspired by Donna from Donna and Duke Cooks. I can't remember if that's the right name of her channel. I will put it here. But she's got a nice channel with lots of like food and grocery hauls, and at the moment she's doing a budget series on like how to feed your family cheaply, like grocery hauls, and I was really impressed with it. So yeah, I'm just trying to take a bit of inspiration from her, although this is definitely more expensive than I wanted it to be this week. So yeah, I got apple juice and orange juice. Tesco clean film, which is amazingly cheaper than the one in Aldi. The one in Aldi was £1.89 and this was £1.80. So I'm glad I made the right choice there. And then in Aldi, I picked up the Essentials wrapping foil, because that's definitely the right choice compared to Tesco, where it was like £3 was the cheapest one there. And I know I normally buy sweetener-free squash. If any supermarkets ever watch any of my vlogs, please, 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 can more of you get a range of sweetener-free, like high juices, please, because I don't want to have to keep running over to Asda or going to Sainsbury's. I just don't have time for that today, because it's gone 6 o'clock already and I've got to cook dinner and I've been to 2 supermarkets. So I just picked up a small one of these. They had no Stockwell squash either, which was a pain in the rear end, because that's like 42p. So I've paid like £1.45 or something for this, and it's got sweetener in it, but it's purely because my kids don't drink enough otherwise and I need them to be hydrated. So they'll just have that week basically. Oh, it's quadruple strength as well, so they definitely will be having that very week. Yeah, because I don't like them having sweeteners when I can avoid it, which is pretty much most of the time, unless I'm letting them have like a soda when we're out as a treat or whatever, or if we're at someone else's house and they've got squash, I can't, dictate what other people buy. But I don't want to be doing it at home. But that's just so that we've got something in the cupboard, basically. And then when I go to Sainsbury's, I'll pick up a couple of bottles of the sweetener-free squash. So there is all of that. Now I'm going to have to go get my receipt, because I can't even guess at how much I spent in each shop. Although I think I spent 20 something in Aldi, and then with my vouchers and knocking off the £8 that was for Zach's school things. I don't even know. I'm going to get my receipt and tell you. Okay, so grand total in Aldi was £29.05, so pretty much £30 in Aldi. And then in Tesco it was 65 minus 8, which is that 57? My mental maths is shit. So maybe 57 plus 30. So it's like nearly £90 I've spent. 30. Yeah, this one cost me nearly £90, and that's taking off Zach's jumper. What? That's crazy. Does that not make... That doesn't seem worth £90 to me, if I've even got my maths right. So 57. Yeah, 57. 70, 80. £87. I don't really think that looks like I got a lot for £87. Although I did buy, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I got 6 boxes of cereal, so it just doesn't feel like that. So yeah, I think I'll put the right total on screen now. Let me know, do you think I did well for my money? I should say, now I know why it's cost so much money. I bought the children packets of sweeties, just the cheaper ones, but they went up to 55p in Aldi. So I bought them a packet of sweeties each. And then my sister bought them some drinks while we were out, which she didn't need to do. And I wouldn't have done it, but she did, and she spent like £9. So she bought herself like a pizza and stuff, like a takeaway meal thingy bobby in Tesco, and put it on my conveyor belt anyway, and she said, oh, I'll transfer you the money. I said, just don't worry about it, because she bought the kids all the drinks, and that was another £6. So that's also what I got. So there we are, that's, yeah, some stuff in there that I forgot to tell you about until just now. I don't feel like I got that many healthy choices this week. I just don't feel like I do, and the trolls will be after me anyway. I don't care, telling me that I've got no decent food for my kids. Jog on, don't care. The people that I do care about know who they are, and they don't make mean comments, so they all know who they are, because they're the ones that aren't making rude comments. But anyway, I don't feel like I've made like really healthy choices, and I've spent a ton of money. But there we go. Anyway, let me know what you think of my shop, whether you think it's good value for money or not. And I will see you in the next one. If you haven't already subscribed, but you do enjoy watching my videos and you watch them regularly, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me, because it really does help my channel out, especially if you like my videos. It just helps YouTube push them out there to other people, because they know that you're liking the content I'm creating. And yeah, share my channel if you think anybody would enjoy it. I hope that you're all doing really, really well. To all the parents that have got children off summer holidays, not long now. Hang in there, we're nearly at the end of it. And then yeah, like Christmas is just around the corner, isn't it? Like I'll be decorating for autumn soon. That seems crazy, although I am kind of starting to get in the mood for it, but I'm not ready to let go of summer yet. Although it's raining, drizzle outside now, but it's been quite a nice day. But yeah, it's just all coming to the end of that summer season. Anyway, I'm rambling and waffling. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Hope you're all doing really well, and thank you for watching. Bye.